Hello, hello, welcome back everybody. This is Next Level Gaming, and we are back with some more modded Minecraft series. Again, this is just further testing our, most of our mods just to make sure things work before we actually start trying to do anything. However, I'm actually quite happy with everything, so I think what we may do going forward, hold on just a moment. Video settings. No, this isn't what I'm looking for. Music and sounds. Let's see. Let's turn weather down to like there. That's still a little bit loud. Let's turn that down a little bit more. It's, because it's funny how, like, things like this work. Let's try this. That's good. Because I still want to hear it. But, like, when you don't play with headphones, like, as high as it was is fine. It's not bothering you. But it feels like when I'm trying to stream, it's obnoxiously loud. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to attempt to, at some point, just run 2 servers. I think that's probably the plan. Do like a normal SMP type server, and then do our event server. I think that may be what we end up doing. And if we do that, basically we'll probably just use this one as the normal SMP, since I've already got a good start going here. Let's see. I left off, we were trying to sort out a lot of this. I think I got most of this done. Still some sea lanterns in here. That's pretty good. We're going to take this white wool because we're going to go put that up. We actually have a dedicated white wool slot now, so. Got our glass bottles. That's good. Nothing in there, so we got all that cleared out. Let's go ahead and sleep. I think game considers it night. No? Okay. It's just really dark raining. That's fine. But I did... we got some things done. I managed to get the elevator working again. We fixed the issues that it was having. I did add on another wall and decorate it a little bit more. So it's got a functioning wall instead of just a drop to your death. And a little bit of lag there. I'm gonna hope that doesn't keep happening. It's not the game. I think it's the stress between trying to play the game and stream at the same time. So I'm gonna hope that stops eventually. But I did work on, we made this sheep farm. It works fairly well, because I can just, well, I can kind of go over here. I won't turn it on, but just a second, but flip this, turns it on, turn it off, and then basically it just shears them all. And then it actually drops all the wool down into here. And then everything is color-coded, so I know what's what while I'm down here. So if I want orange, I just go in here. Doesn't have a lot. I just did this the other day, so haven't done much else. But yeah. And then we have a system up here. I guess... It's kind of weird how I set this up, but I didn't do this beforehand when I was incorporating the build. But when I need more shears, I just come up here, put them in this chest. And then we just basically just come over here, flip this, and it, okay. Yeah, see it. You can see it then. You can't hear it, but you can see it. It sends it all the way down and distributes the shears. And it'll keep just going back and forth if I leave this on, so. But it doesn't do the greatest job at distributing them evenly, but over time that shouldn't be an issue. And then there's a lot of, there's plenty of grass, so as soon as they eat the block to regrow the wool, there's always more to try to boost the respawn rate. The only problem is I did miscount. When I counted them, I counted the number of actual die that would be needed and not how many actual variants there were. So I managed to get all of them except for one, and I forgot about just the regular white sheep. So there's no more wall, so he's just stuck here until we make an addition. And I have him some shears in there, but we'll get him added in. That was my fault. I didn't account for him. Oh well. But we can actually go ahead and cut down our trees now instead of letting them sit here and kind of make our area look kind of rough. But first, I wanted to show this. You can't really see it from this side, but it's a giant statue of us. Can't really see what we look like because of the multitudes of layers of armor. We just look like some weird alien. But it is a statue of us, effectively. It's going to be something we can live in. Or not necessarily live in, but we can use it. Because we can go up these ladders here. Over here, there's nothing in here. Probably won't be anything in here, to be honest. And then we can go up here to the second part. Got a trap door there, so we can actually, close it. Oops. Let's break that. There we go. And then you can jump up here and look at his eyes. It's weird that you can actually see the panes. But yeah, so you can look out and see the nice view when it's not gloomy dark. But yeah, so right now we're in my head. This is what my head looks like. It's just empty space. But yeah, so we're going to do things with that eventually. I just wanted to get it built. And we basically just, we did the dumb thing and built it all out of the wool that we get from our farm. And these are one of the modded doors that we have. It's the smart door from our security mod. So basically, I'm the only one that can open this door. It's unbreakable, as it says. Now, granted, that doesn't stop. Not a whole lot. I just needed a bunch of cobblestone. We kind of had to shift the AFK room around. It's a little bit smaller, but it works. You can actually get into this hopper, which not exactly nice, but it's doable. We can put a painting or something right here. But yeah, so nothing really right here has changed. Still our sugarcane farm. It's going. It's not the fastest thing in the world. This is like almost a month of work. We haven't really done anything over here. It's another lag spike. That's fine. Just some wild sugarcane growing over here. I didn't put this here. This is already here, and I just haven't bothered to remove it. We finally fixed the wall, so we got a completely enclosed space. We'll eventually use this for fishing. We've got our goblin farmers still here. Nothing has changed in there. Our little factory right here is probably undergone the most change. Oh. Nope. Alright, lag. That is not the time we need lag. Alright, go. 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 That's what you get when you don't sleep for like 3 days. But it's fine. This will actually look better in the daytime anyway. Ah, look at our beautiful shaders. Yes, everything looks so much nicer in the day. Maybe that'll help with some of the lag too, trying to render in some of the rain. Everything's dying. But anyway, so right here in our little factory, we've done some expansions. Not anything like great, but right here we've built this like recycling station. So anything that we can recycle, we can throw in here and it'll turn it into bone meal. It doesn't have a whole lot, but Our iron farm is still going as normal. Doesn't have a whole lot of extra. Well, I would call that extra. This was not here the last time I really paid attention to the iron farm, so it's doing things. We've added in this mechanical crafter so we can make bigger things, which is coming handy for the that right there. We've also added this kelp farm. It's a little wonky, but it does the trick. I had to do something weird, though, because I wanted to combine this to make this, like, double purpose. So above it is the tree farm, but you have to be a little careful coming up and down because the trees are just kind of weird. But yeah, so that's a tree farm. And the problem is if you let this thing just run, you'd lose most of your spare saplings. So what I did was I have this switch here that basically just turns off the inventory system. So when it comes around, it will ignore it until I'm ready for it to collect all the extra saplings. And we've pretty much cleared out both of these chests, and we've got, individual storages, so our saplings... See, this is how many saplings I have. Why I have so many more oak than anything else, I don't really know, because there's the same number. I guess it just depends on which one is capable of, growing first, and it takes up the growth spawn point of the others. Either way, and we get a bunch... it gives us passively just more sticks than we'll ever need. And then, of course, the kelp, which is probably one of the more important things for the time being. This just makes sure that I don't have to have that over there. But this is becoming, right here, is the last project that I worked on. I basically had to find a good tutorial. I didn't want to do it the way I was going to do it. And this works. This works exceptionally well. This is effectively the partner to the iron farm. This is the gold farm. It's just a lot more convoluted and, like, forcibly smushed together. So everything just kind of breaks there, funnels down to here, gets washed, goes through the system, la-da-da, and boom, I have gold. Makes dead bushes, too, but... And it's actually kind of cool how it's, like, it's almost kind of identical, the rates. So I don't mind that. Like, I kind of expected it to be a whole lot worse. And then I can come through here, and there's a chest here that has a bunch of flint. Eventually, we'll probably make this where this has to dump into lava instead of going into... instead of going into a, chest. That's it. That's the word I was looking for. But we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, so everything works really well. It's functioning. It got clogged up once, so now that I know that that's a possibility, I have this little walkway right here where I can get up even with everything. So I can kind of see if the system backs up for some reason. It's like, one of the issues was like, no, not right there. Lag spike. Was like right here, it got put, like, when I turned this machine on, it reversed and pulled something back through that wasn't supposed to. So I had to take that off to fix it. And then there was an issue where instead of being just a block of clay, it was a clay ball sitting here, and that was stopping the machine. So I had to grab that off, and that fixed it. But yeah. Now technically we did have a door right here, but I don't need it anymore, so I took it out. No point in having something a zombie can break. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. Our giant nonsense farm over there is still working. Did not mean to do that. But thanks to all this system, I do need to probably cover these up, so that kind of deal with some of the lag. But we basically, just anytime this runs, it'll dump everything out over here and send it into a storage chest over there. So covering all of this up would help with the lag, but, you know, I don't feel like dealing with that right now. And of course, this machine isn't on as soon as the lag goes away. But basically, to turn it on, I just have to slap that button right there and then push it. I just didn't want this thing to be running all the time because, you know, you never know. I might want to change some stuff out. And one of the things I definitely want to change out, and I'm probably going to put it right here on this little plot of land, if the lag will, there we go, lag will get better, is I want to put down some of the little netherreed stuff. But it's going to take some alterations because the netherreed grows with lava, not water. So, yeah. We're going to have to, you know, break out some of this and make it so the netherreed can go here. When we acquire some, anyway. Which I would say was what we might do today, but with this amount of lag, I don't know. I kind of need to run the farm, but we're good for now. I have all the wheat we need. And basically, I have it where we can just walk back into our house from here. We also have a new mod that I wanted to test out, so I made a tic-tac-toe board. So you can click it. You count as technically 2 people, so, you know, you can do whatever. It'll, you know, when you win, it'll even tell you that you won. And then it doesn't let the game continue, because it knows the game is over. And to basically reset it, you just break it and put it back down. There's also a chess board, but I don't do chess, so yeah, we just tested the tic-tac-toe. But anyway, but yeah. So nothing down here has really changed. I made this upstairs area. I'm gonna attempt to make armor sets for like all of the armor that I want to make. So here is a copy of what we currently are using, the, what is it, the Warriors set. And this is, yeah, the heavy set, and this is like mage armor. Okay, evocation. So yeah. But yeah, so basically, yeah, that's what we're going to be doing, is I want to try to build full armor sets to have on display. It may work against me, but we're going to go with it for now. And then we got some more stuff. This is going to be like combat-ready armor. We have a chest from the security mod, so only I can get into it. Only I can break it. But that's just mostly going to be for like really important things. I also don't want to exclusively use it, because if the mod breaks or we have to take it off for some reason, I'll probably lose everything in here. So basically anything we put in here, we're going to try to make sure we put a copy in our ender chest. But basically this is the storage that I didn't make an automatic storage system like I typically do, so it's all going to be manual. But that's fine, and it's mostly because of a lot of the modded stuff. A lot of the modded stuff can't be stacked. So like these are like orbs. Well, I don't have any extra ones at the moment. But basically the lesser orb basically gives you back a skill level. So, you know, one of the levels off of here takes that off and lets you have it back. Actually, I can claim another level now. We're going to put this in strength, though. But basically it gives you a level back in case you want to reuse it. These are like one of the magic mods that we added. So they're orbs that do different things. So Fire Pearl just creates a giant group, giant cluster of fire wherever it lands. The Water Pearl basically just creates several water source blocks wherever it lands. So kind of have to be careful with these. But I think it would be interesting to have these on you instead of like necessarily like a water bucket, because you can throw it down if you fall. And you'll still just be fine. And it's definitely would be safer. So yeah, I think, but there's a bunch of those. There's like 20 something. This is going to be our food chest, and see, like, I'm not just putting a pork chop there. It's basically going to be for all of our spare food. So there's going to be chests that serve many purposes. Like our golden apples. We only have 2 golden apples, but I've got a stack in another part of apples. So we're going to put both in here. But eventually, our gold farm is going to start helping us turn these into golden apples. Which I hope then we'll be able to turn into enchanted golden apples eventually. We're going to stuff all that extra flint in here eventually. We don't have a lot in here, but it'll go in there eventually. And then just pretty much, you know, everything else, like potions in general, will go in here. This dispenser here is just going to be our redstone. Just anything that directly deals with redstone. So anything that I can kind of group together to make things make sense, that's what we're going to do. And while I really shouldn't be bothered with it, like this is going to be a netherite chest, just for aesthetics. But, you know, the odds of us just having netherite ingots sitting in there is slim to none. I might put one in there just as a placeholder, just to make it look good, but, you know, the odds of there just being netherite ingots in there is, you know, unlikely. Eventually, once we get other people on, you know, somebody might set up a netherite shop, and then we just go buy netherite. That might be something we look into. And, of course, eventually I've still got to redo all of this floor. But one of the things I want to try to do real quick is I want to finish trying to fill out this wall. So that was one of the things I wanted to try to do real quick. Let's see, I had 2. I think 4 is fine. And then what I want to do is boom, boom, boom. We'll get 2 smokers. And the weird thing is, like, I can never remember the name. I can't remember smokers. I always thought it was like some kind of like cooking name or something. Technically it is, but technically it's not. So yeah. So basically I want like 4 of each. That just gives us plenty of room to make things. And then of course we'll put 4 up there, because you just never know when you need to like cook stone or something, and you can't do that in the blast furnace. So let's see, can we go ahead and make the rest of the blast furnaces that we need? We can. Which is exactly 4, so hey. Or not blast furnaces, but you know what I mean. We're gonna make a couple buckets here. We don't have to be stingy with iron anymore, which is a good thing. We will eventually have to expand our lava farm eventually, because we're about to get to a point where I have more need for lava than I do a lot of other things. And we only have 4, so this is definitely going to have to be expanded at some point. But I do have plans for that, so that's always a good thing. Lava bucket for you. Lava bucket for you. A lava bucket for you. What about you? Oh, you're good. And a lava bucket for you. So we're just 2 buckets off. Technically. But we're going to go ahead and put down 2, 3. Oh, I only needed 3. Huh. Okay. Well, we'll throw this one in here, and we have a spare if we need it for something. Oh, that's right. I also wanted to test this. I got this out of a chest. Because I want to see what happens when we use it. It might crash my game, but I'm willing to risk that. Because I want to see what happens. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go way over there. Because I want to test, see what happens when I use this. Basically, I found a mob farm, well, a mob spawner. Where is it? Right there where that cobblestone tower is. I marked it so we could try to make a farm out of it. Or thanks to the create mod, we can actually move that mob spawner. So we may move it. But what I want to do is, well, one of the chests had this item. It's instant wooden house. So I want to see what happens when we use it. Like I said, it might crash my game. I'm going to hope not. But I want to see if the lag will allow me to walk more than one block at a time. I wonder if me pulling out my scythe did that. My scythe is powerful, but it's not that powerful. I want to find a good place for this house. Yeah, I think it's probably too much for me to try to... I think I needed to like reset my computer before we try to do a stream and play at the same time. Because I do have still have my internet and stuff open, so I know that usually uses up a lot of extra memory. But I think what we'll do is we'll use it right over here. This little flat area over here. Like right in here maybe. Because there's no way, regardless of how big this thing is, there's no way it accidentally goes and does any damage to our village. So I think, yeah, like right here, like this is wonderfully open field. All right, so right click. What? It said right click to activate it. Okay. Do I right click it again? No? Creates a small wooden house. Right click to activate. But if I right click, it just puts down a torch. Do we have to take our torches off? Use an instant wand. I don't have an instant wand. Can I make one? Okay. Clear wand, netherite, diamond, gold, iron, stone, wooden. Okay. What about... Alright, what about... Well, I don't have any stone. Wooden. Block of redstone. Are you joking? And a stick. Okay. Wow. Okay, I did not know that they were that expensive. And it wants... Okay, so I can use cobblestone. Wow, okay. It wants a block of redstone. Alright, let's not forget where this was. So let's just take it and go back. Wow, it wants a block of... I don't know if I want to commit another block of redstone to this. I mean, I guess if we're going to do that, we might as well make an iron wand. It'll probably last long. What was that? What was that? I heard a sound. That sounded like a snake. Now, make no mistakes. We do have snakes in this game. It's part of one of our mods. There's ore down there. But I thought I cleared most of, like, the dangerous stuff out. Might have been wrong, but... Let's jump up. Ooh, this lag is making this almost unbearable. I would say it's some of the mods, but like I said, when I do this without streaming or recording, it works fine. Runs perfectly. Everything's smooth. I mean, I might could turn the shaders off and it would run a little bit better, but I don't want to do that. Oh, I forgot. We also kind of redid the pins. So the horse has his own pin. Our mules have their own pin. We fixed the walls. We've got an old-timey chicken farm. It works. Very slowly, but it works. We have our cow farm. I haven't actually done anything with the cow farm yet. Okay, lag. It runs, but there's nothing in there. We haven't actually used it yet. I do need to start using it because I do want to start working on an enchantment area. But let's go get some redstone. Because I want to test to see how well this works. I want to test to see how well it works. So, let's see, we need 7, 8, 9. What am I getting an achievement for? I don't know. Acts like I haven't gotten redstone before. But obviously I have. Oh, you know what? It may be part of, like, it's considering it a new achievement because of some of the other mods that I added the other day. Oh, wait. I don't have a crafting table on me. Alright, so, let's see. I want the iron one. Alright, so we now have the iron instant wand. Let's see if we can go back. I mean, who knows? Somebody might want to move into this house if it looks really nice. Let's see, I know we went this way. Over here. Yep, our little field's right here. As soon as this lag decides it wants to ease off. There we go. Alright, so let's place our little house right here. Okay, alright, let's do this. Click. Alright, I am not doing... Oh, okay, ghost, be gone. Oh, it's pressure plates. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, ghost, be gone. Okay, so I should have put it in the ground by 1 block. Oh well. No biggie. Let's see, do I have any dirt? Do I have any dirt on me so we can kind of make this look a little nicer? There we go. Because I want to take a look. Alright, so it's just a simple, like, wooden house. It's not anything too incredible. Little sheep has come to check things out. Might be a crafting table inside. We can make a step. I like that. It closes it, and then it comes inside. Ooh, look at this. Comes with a bed, 2 furnaces, a chair. Can we sit down? No? Okay. We do actually have chairs in the game, so... do you get any, like, starter loot? No? But we do have a crafting table here, so let's see. We can make some stairs. Okay, break that. There we go. Then see, like, you get this nice little porch. This is nice. I don't know if I necessarily like the pressure plate there, but it works. I like the tone. I like the palette. That looks nice. You know, got you some torches. It's nice and lit up. It's nothing incredible, but I mean, hey, it works, right? And our iron wand does get used a little bit, but that's fine. Alright, so let's do this. As a homecoming gift, you can have those other 3 steps if you choose to use this house. Who knows, one of my friends might want to use it. So we'll leave it in case they want to expand on it or something. You could probably take this wall out and add on to it. But I like it. It's nice. It's cozy. This lag is probably going to get me killed eventually, but like I said, I know why it's doing that. We can... I'm assuming, like, once we move this to an actual server and the server's handling all of this, it'll probably be a lot smoother. Since I won't be hosting it on my computer. But, we'll see. Yeah. Break that. Break that. Our villager farm is still very much safe for the moment. But one other thing that I wanted to kind of show you guys is right here just inside the door. I'm still kind of testing it just because I want to make sure I understand how it fully works. But both of these are both like trading stations. So these will basically be how you set up your player stores. So basically, this will be for like general purpose. So like I can go in here and this is like your shop inventory. So you just put everything that you're going to sell in here. And then you go over here and you can make the trades. But you can only make the trades specifically for the money that the mod has. So you can't like set your own trade item. So basically, like if I wanted to sell this stone hoe, right? I would put it there. And then I would say I want 1 copper coin. So now, if anybody else came up to it, and I believe I'm supposed to be able to... Nope. I think I'm supposed to be able to, like, shift-click it. And be able to, like, pretend buy, just to show you, but I forget our carry-on mod won't let me do that. But basically, so I would put this stone hoe in here as the inventory. And then you could buy it. It would basically show like a normal trade inventory for like when you click a villager. But it would only have the trades that I set up. But you can only buy it with the currency mod that we're using. So basically I can click this and then click this to delete it. And then I can just kind of click it and it'll vanish. But then I can go in here and get my hoe back. But yeah, so that's how that one works. This one, however, works with anything. Like any trade for anything and any amount. So, this, I basically set this up as a test. So what I can do is I can click the head and then basically whatever item... Well, actually what you can do is go into shop settings. So I can click these over here and it says the price type and then stock type. So basically, I can, if I click this, and it would go to free, but basically you could trade me anything for the item that I'm offering. And this is price type. So it's free or item. And I just deleted my slime ball. Let's just do stone. How about that? And you would get sand. So basically now, for one sand, you would get one stone. But what I could also do... Oh, I forgot actually I did have slime balls in there. For the purpose of testing. Because it'll tell you if it's out of stock. And you can only do one thing at a time. There's no way to add more items. So what I could do is I could go in here and change the hologram. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do... What? Can I still do this? Yes. It's probably going to take us forever to find that slime ball again. Well, you know what? Let's just do this. Because, again, what you can do is you can just... Oh, I did that wrong, somehow. Okay, so... No. No, yeah, I did. Okay. So then, as you see, the out of stock goes away, and then you can give me the price of a spyglass for one slime, or for a one slime ball. Or what I can do is I can go in here, and I can click the... Oh, it took my, currency storage. It took my spyglass. It should be right there, really. But yeah, so basically you can go in here, and then I could... yeah, okay, so I can click it, and then I can make it where you would actually get 16 slime balls instead. So, you give me a spyglass, you get 16 slime balls. So yeah, you can do that. And so then you can buy it. Which I accidentally keep doing. But yeah, so there you go. That's how you can do it for any item you want instead of just the mod currency. But I wanted an option for both, and since there was no there was no mod that did both. There. Well, this one can probably do both, but this one I can stack, you know, right against each other. This one you can't. Well, you could. There's nothing to stop you from doing it. Thank you, Thunder. Thank you for making it hard to hear me talk. But I imagine you could probably put these together side by side, but the hologram would make it very difficult. You could turn the hologram off, but then you have no idea what you're buying. Because I could go in here and go icon only. And then the only thing that you know is that you're going to get a slime ball. Or I can just go hologram disabled. And then there's nothing. So you don't even know what I'm offering or what the price is until you go in here. Or full. So there's no like deep customization. So if you try to put too many side by side, I imagine the holograms just get all kind of mixed up. So I want to avoid that. Yeah, there's no way we're gonna do nether stuff. I wanted to go do nether stuff, but there's no way with this kind of lag. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to cut down these trees. But we're going to go ahead and go sleep if it'll let us. No. It's not dark. It's just raining. Alright, let's see if this iron axe can get us through. And if you've noticed, our weapons look a little differently. I took off the texture pack that we were using on the weapons. Because I think it interfered with some of the other weapons textures, so I just decided just to, you know, not try to mess with them. Yeah, our origin as a lumberjack definitely comes in handy. But since I only have to mine one of these blocks, makes this so much easier. Wow, okay. And because it broke, as I broke that block, it didn't count as me breaking the block with an axe, I guess. But that's fine, no big deal. We have another one. And looking at the tree fall creates lag too, so I probably shouldn't do that. Oh, there's some stuff over here. And sometimes the lumberjack causes things to get flung pretty far. How are you? How are you floating? You're not attached to anything. How are you floating? You're still floating. I don't know how you've accomplished that. These I kind of get because I imagine they're stuck to this tree. Alright, don't look at it. Yep, no lag if I don't look at it. It's just a lot of items laying on the floor. You're still just... Get out of there. Oh, and if you sneak... If I sneak and break it, it won't work. It does only break one then. We'll go throw this extra wood in our wood farm once we get this done. Because now that I don't need these trees, we can get rid of them because that's unnecessary space that mobs can spawn. Because it does create a large amount of shade over here that I don't want. Because I went through a lot of effort to try to space these torches out. Alright, but what we're going to do, though, is we're going to dump all of these extra saplings in here. Because we don't need them. That's going to give us some bone meal. And then all of those trees were oak. So yeah, that's what this is. So extra oak can go in there. Oak, oak. And then I don't want that many, so we're going to go ahead and put half of that in there. And then all of the sticks can go, well, not all of the sticks, but like that. Alright, there we go. We don't really care about the oak saplings, we got plenty. That's probably more than I'll ever need, to be fair. So, we now have 8 pieces of bone meal instead of 2. Now, let's run the sheep farm for a second. And I won't leave it running because of that. It just constantly makes that clicking sound. And that would get on my nerves every time I got even remotely close to this. Yes, we have to do you manually because I was dumb and forgot to count you. But to be fair, I mean, the wall was already there. So I would have had to have rebuilt my entire wall, and that would not have been fun to do. Especially after all the work I put into this wall. We left the... Someone in here? No? Okay. I don't remember leaving this door open. Alright, is it nighttime yet? That is the question. No. Let's go put those apples away. And then... yes, here. So I have a large amount of apples that we need to turn into golden apples. I probably should go empty that flint, but that's fine. It's not a problem. Why did I go out the back door? I don't know. I should probably go empty that flint, because that's going to bother me. Because I'm pretty sure if we let that back up, it could break the system. So we'll go empty our flint real quick. I should probably adjust this so where I can just go through this side. Accidentally picked up sand, but that's okay. Alright, our inventory is full of flint. And sand. Out of curiosity, though. Can you... No, can't compost. No. Okay. Because I was like, can you compost flint? I don't think you can, but worth a try. And we need flint for arrows and other create mod things. So it's always good to just keep some. There we go. Oh, yeah. And alright, so the next thing I want to do is I want to check something. Well, I mean, not necessarily check something, but I want to grab all of our black wool. Can I do it straight from the inventory? No. Oh, okay. Alright, so I need... Okay. Oops. Okay. So I need a crafting table for this. And that's one of the things I don't have down here, is a crafting table. We could fix that real quick, but... Nah. We're right here next to the house anyway. Eats the bread. We don't actually have enough. We don't actually have enough black wool. Are you kidding me? Okay. I forgot it takes 6. Oh well. That was a wasted trip. Have you have regrown your wool? Let's just see if this gives us 6. If we get like 2 from this. But see, that clicking can be heard from a mile away. And I think the lag might make messing with our repeater too, so I'll cut that off. What was actually the first time I've built this like repeating clock and actually had to set the repeater in the middle on 2 just so it didn't actually turn itself off after a few seconds. First time I'd ever seen that. All right. Basically, what I want to do though is, in order to, I want to make one of the armor sets that I know that I can make. But to do that, I need a lot of the black bolt of fabric. Because basically what I want to do, and I saved it like right here. So, thief vest. All right, see, like I need 6. Now I only have 3. Let's see, can I make anything out of the 3 that we have? What is that? Oh, that's one of those swords. Oh, no, that's 4. What about the leggings? That's 6. The belt is 4. That can go away. I don't know how that got added to favorites. But even the boots are 4. I don't have enough anyway, no matter what. Wow. Okay. Wait, is it? Oh no, Soul Sand. Well, we can go throw these oak saplings in our machine. And I have an extra of the trade store. I don't have any extras of the other store yet, but I believe I saved them. That was a sound I didn't like to hear. That sounded like something very mean and hostile. Nope. Okay, I didn't save it. But the shops are actually very easy to make. Yeah, so if we go up here, and let's see, why is... I don't know why there's a blade that... Well, I guess when you search shop, it also technically, yeah, it looks at the description too, so... Alright, so the normal shop, which is that one, that would actually comes as part of the currency mod. It's just, yeah, it's just 3 planks, 2 copper coins, and what is it? Just a smooth stone slab. So very easy to make. Okay, so this is basically, yeah, this is like the admin version, which we'll never use, because I want the SMP to be completely player driven. Trade store from the Universal Shops mod is just as easy. It's just well, I don't know what. Okay, so any kind of wool. So yeah, so just any kind of wool and planks and an iron ingot. So yeah, so all the shops are really easy to make, and then of course they've got an admin one too, which again we'll never use, but. Let's see, is there any other saplings in here I don't care about? We'll keep the wheat seeds for now. No. Like I said, I really need to go to the Nether. I want to go ahead and go try to get some that reed, but there's no way I'm going to the Nether with this kind of lag. So unfortunately, that may be something I have to do off camera. I don't want to, but we may end up having to. Put our torches back now that we know that our torches weren't the problem. Let's see, did I leave anything? I don't think I left anything down here in this machine. Oh, we're going to look. No. Yeah, I had some trouble getting this to work. But it's fine. I may upgrade this eventually to spin faster. But for now, it's fine. Yeah, for now it's fine. Because basically in order to do that, I have to... let's see if I can get over to it without falling in the water here. Yeah, so I built this little glass bridge over here, and you can turn on and off. But I basically would have to change this up a lot. Well, not a lot, but enough where it would be annoying. I can turn... Well... I do this all the time. Give me that back. Alright. And then we can turn this off for now, because we're not even using that machine. So that'll help with some of the lag. And then, but basically, yeah, I would have to not do what I just did for one. Oh, I do have a speed controller down here already. Let's see, can we turn it up? Let's do that. How would you like to die, sir? Would you like death? Would you like death? I think you would. I think you want to die. That's what you get. You challenge death, you get death. That's why we have this door here, in case I do something dumb. Like fall off the machine. Alright, so let's go. We're actually going to use that flush in a minute. But... oh dear. Okay. Okay, so we've got to make our windmill bigger. I forget. What do we need for the sails again? I would rather make the one with the... oh, that's right. That's right. Okay. So it's just the wool... and sticks and alloy. Okay. Alright, what is it just for the sail frame? Oh, you have to make it with the sail, and then you can turn it into not a sail. Or not a covered one. Okay. Okay, so note to self, this machine does not work currently. Yeah, because I do need that to run faster so it crafts faster. So we have to add more sails. Oh, so basically, to turn this one on, you just go down here. This took a while to make, because this was completely ocean. So, but you just click it from here and turn the whole thing on for the kelp farm and the tree farm. So, yeah. Like I said, eventually we're going to expand this out to probably the equal side of that. But, yeah, that'll come at a later time. I forgot we had sand on us. Let's go put our sand away. I was hoping this lag would get better after a minute or two once things calm down, but it is definitely not. Of course, I know that technically, what is it, the armor stands and the item frames are entities, so technically it could just be that, having so many. But I'm going to assume it's not. Like, we can always fix this later. We can just get rid of these later. And put signs and stuff on these to signify what they are. No, what was I doing? Oh, yes, sand. I kind of want some more sand, so I think we're going to go destroy the desert a little bit and get some sand. I think we still have a... no? No, we don't? Okay. So it says, I think we still have a shovel on us, but we don't. I know I had one. Did I stick it in here for some reason? I know I had a shovel. Either way. We're also going to put our wand away. There's no point in risking losing that when we die. It's not in here either. Huh. I know that I know for a fact that we had an iron shovel. Where did I put it? Did I leave it somewhere? Huh. Let's see if we can fill up this other last bucket before we go. Yes, we can. There we go. Alright, which one was it? You? Yes. Bucket for you. Yep. And then none of these do. So we would need four more buckets. Can we make 4 more buckets real quick? No, we have a single piece of iron. Oh wait, that means, well, actually no, we can make a shovel. We can make a shovel. I was gonna say, it's like, that means we can't even make a shovel, but we can. Alright, so let's go rob the desert. Sad thing is I have to go all the way this way just to go that way. But that's fine, but that also gives me an excuse I can show you our lovely statue from the front side. You know what? I think this is probably causing some lag, so we're going to patch that up. I think an Enderman did that. But yeah, so this is our lovely statue from the front. It's not the best. I'm going to do some more detailing and stuff. But yeah. Alright, so let's go destroy the desert. It's been a while since I was over here. I should probably make a boat, but oh well. I'm not known for making smart decisions. Oh, and we can get some terracotta if we needed to, but I don't think we need it. We can also do a little bit of exploring if we wanted to. Because I didn't do a lot when we were here, because this is basically where we spawn. And I did not want to get lost in any of this. When we had no armor or nothing. Come on. Come on, lag. Work with me here. Anything this way? Doesn't look like it. Oh, just a random piece of sand. Ooh, stone. Take that. Always happy to take some coal when I find it. Okay. Nothing there. You know, we might have just been, well, I was going to say, we might have just been generating chunks, but I doubt it. Because like I said, we've come through here. What is that over there? That's probably nothing, but... Do we need cactus for any reason? I think we've got cactus at the house, so I think think we're good. I can make a cactus farm if I need to. Really don't want to, because cactus farms are insanely pain in the butt. They don't work half the time. That's a giant hole. That's death. We're definitely not going to go that way. Problem is, this is about to be dark and I'm lagging. If I wasn't lagging, this wouldn't be an issue. Because while our armor may not be the best, it's definitely not bad. Hold on, I want to see something. Alright. Alright, so let's remove this. Okay, so we're at 52 pages of craftable stuff. I like seeing that. Because like I wanted there to be as much in this game as possible. What is this over here? I see... Oh, it's water. Hello. Better back off. Back off. I'm a certified killer. You don't want none. Might be a very bad bluff, but it's one I'm going to stick with. Don't lag. Don't lag. We can do without the lag. Not when I'm running for my life. Thank you. Last time I was over here, we were testing out some of those pearls. Some of the magic pearls. I came over here and tested some of those over here. Ooh, there's a desert temple. I think we've been in there, though. I think I've been in this desert temple. I'm not 100% sure, but I am quite sure. Yes. Yes, we have. Now I'm 100% sure that we have. Yeah, because I stole the TNT and everything from in there, too. Hello, victim. Thank you for your XP, creeper. Okay, we could really not. We can do without the lag. There's lights over there, but is this... No, this was not a structure. Now, let's go see what this light is. I think it was just lava, though. Because like I said, I'm pretty sure I came this way. Yeah, I remember this exact lava pit. Yeah. So we're basically just kind of going back toward where we spawn. Which, don't get me wrong, is fine. That is... It's a lot of bad things. Slap! Get slapped. Slapped. And our armor's back to full. Skeleton creeper! I like how there's like more mob types. It's not just creepers, it's skeleton creepers. Oop. Nope. Back up. All of you. Yeah, see, I remember you. You used to give me a headache. But now I can, like, two-shot you. You are no longer a threat to me, sir. There's something over there in the distance. That looks like a village. It is. It is indeed a village. I think I may have been over here already. What the fuck kind of armor is that? Yo, give me that stuff. 6 intelligence, 10 range crit, 34% evasion. That's pretty good. It's just leather pants. I don't want leather pants. Thought I got something crazy. I didn't. I think I had, like, wings on. I want wings. I think I've been to this village. I could be wrong. I would like to be wrong, because that would mean new and exciting things to explore. But I would swear that I've been here. Like I said, I'd like to be wrong, but I don't think I am. Because I am quite sure I've been here. No, I haven't. Alright, that's the Mega Hammer. We're going to take that. That's an Iron Warglaive. We're going to take that. Rubber Sapling. What the hell is a rubber sapling? There's obsidian. We don't care about the iron. Or the helmet, I mean. Instant light. Lights up dark areas in a radius 25. That's an instant block thing. We'll take the gold. We'll definitely take that. Why are you acting like I know? Oh, it's because of the new stuff. Yeah, that's what that is. Okay. I was gonna say, like, why is it acting like I've never collected gold? I certainly have. But that would be why. That would be why. It's not that big of a deal. I like how this is supposed to be a smithy, but there's no... Like, it's not shaped like a smithy. Oh well, not a big deal. What about you? Is there any goodies in here? No. I'll let you sleep. You sleep and I will defend your homes. Look here, my skeletal friend. If you want me, you're gonna have to come get me. As much as I care, I don't need a skeleton head. So we're gonna throw that away. There's nothing in there. No, there's a tower somewhere in this village. Oops. We're gonna make sure we search all of these buildings. What is this? Is this just a like a planter kind of thing? It's just decorated nicely. Yeah. What are these? Wheat. Ooh, the sun's coming up. Good. So we don't have to like stay for hours on end to protect this village. Hello, sir. You have loot, I see. A green dye. Cactus, tomato seeds. I think we have tomato seeds, so we're good. Don't need any of y'all's wheat, so I'm not going to take your hay bales. I can't say that the same for the next person that comes through your town, but they may decide to just steal everything you guys own, but that's for future problems. That's not my problem. Is this the tower? This is the tower, isn't it? Yes. Loot. Nope, this is not. We'll take the bread. More tomato seeds. Yeah. Okay. There's more up. There's not another chest up here, though, so. Now we can go down. I like this desert village, though. I was going to say, does somebody important live here? You're all kind of congregating around this house. Or is this just the village shit talker's house? Because he and I are going to be good friends. Well, alright, let's, Area 60. Okay, I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce the name of this town. Ooh, what is that? Organic compost. What? Organic compost. Okay. I imagine that has something to do with, maybe, like, you can do something with, like, farming with it? I don't know. Huh. Okay. But that's the name of this town. Anybody want to make a crack at pronouncing that, have at it. Another composter. I forget we can't break crops. Alright, so that's just another composter. We checked. I didn't check that house. Oops. I was gonna say, did I just trap myself? I didn't, but... Did I check this house? This is the... Yeah, this is the local shit talker. Okay. Alright, so there's nothing there. That was the organic compost. This is more compost. Okay. There's so much compost it's making my eye twitch. Alright. You have a non-existent home. But is there perhaps loot in here? No. I mean, you just walk out of your house and what? Fall to your death? I mean, pretty much. I mean, you got stairs, I guess. Okay, so let's see. Is there a downstairs to this? No. It's kind of a waste. Nothing in here. There's not really going to be anything in here, is there? No. Yeah, we're not going to touch that cactus. We're not going to make that mistake. Okay, there's more stuff up there. We checked that, right? We checked this. Yeah. Okay. Yep, we checked all this. Alright, so now we gotta go up there. And how are we gonna do that? Because I don't want to break any of this stuff. This stuff looks really... I like this village. This looks really nice. I'd like to not destroy it. How do we get up there exactly? Well, I guess I don't see an issue with breaking one piece of sand. Because we could always put it back if we wanted to, but... Oop. Here's loot. Rice. We don't have any rice, so we'll take the rice. Gold warglaive. Nah. Oh, that's okay. We're looking. Instant mining ladder. Yeah, like I like the fact that all those instant stuff. It's very basic, so it's not like it. It's not like it gives you like insane advantage just from clicking a button. And to even use them does require what was it, a block of redstone. So. So, yeah, I think it's balanced. Alright. Let's see, let's get out of here. Let's check this house. Crafting table, but nothing there. Is this the last place of residence? I think it is. Yeah, it is. I thought there was more to this village. Well, it looks like there's something over there. We'll go over... Oh, no, that's probably the... Oh, no, I think that's another desert temple. Huh. There's more over there, sure. But that's all of this. Yeah, it's all of this. Alright, so let's go over there. Let's go see what that was. That might be another desert temple. That would be good. That would be cool to find. Okay, game. Stop lagging on me, please and thank you. Yes, no one's been here. Minecraft Transit Railway. What? I don't think that only says that when I look straight down at myself. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that because we're going to take the gold apple. We're going to put our shovel away for a moment because there's a money bag. In order to use the money bag, you have to be able to put it in your hand and click it. And advanced alloy ingot. We're taking that because I don't know what that is. That's new. What is this? Another rubber tree? Oh yeah, stone pressure plate. We don't need that. Sand, gunpowder. We'll take all of the gunpowder. Sand, rotten flesh. Actually, we'll take all the sand. Okay, so another rubber sapling. Don't know what that is. So we're gonna have to... We'll plant those probably in front of our house. See if they're just like weird plants. Another rubber tree. Do we have any bones? We do. So we're gonna take all the bones because we can turn those into extra. Ooh, diamond horse armor. Chest piece. Pawn knight. I want to get those, but Yeah, so it's like to even be able to play chess, you have to actually make the, or not necessarily make. I don't know if you can make the pieces, but you at least find them. So I like that. Alright, sand. So more chess pieces. Tome contains 1 level. Click. That's loud. Didn't get another level. And strength. Strength. So we're level 25. And rubber sapling. Money bag. Copper. We don't care about copper. We've got plenty of copper, and we have the ability to pretty much just mine any copper that we need. We'll take the string. Whoopee cushion. Increases the wearer's flatulence. Okay. Okay, we know we have to take this because I don't know why not. Just get rid of the cobblestone. I want the whoopee cushion. Ooh. Oh, wow. Oh, legendary sword. Ah, dear. Okay. Electronic circuit. Tin ingot. Okay, you know what? We're gonna have to get rid of this. We have hammers already. This one kind of sucks. Instant pool. I would love an instant pool. Let's see. Ember blade. Unique effect. Ember ire. Chance on hit to cloak the wielder in flames, damaging them while granting strength. Consume the flames. Losing strength and summoning forth a fireball. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that. Ooh, look at that. That looks sick. Wow, look at that. That's sick. Wow, that looks sick. Not that one. Not that one. We lost the chest that we were in. Sand, sand, sand. Sand, sand. Gunpowders. Boneses. We're going to take the electric circuits. Gold twin blade. Photosynthetic. I don't know what that does. Earth gem. I don't know what that does. That's going to be one we'll have to play with. As much as let's see. Okay, we can get rid of the orange terracotta, for sure. So we'll go ahead and take that for sure. We don't need spider eyes, right now at least. I mean, I could easily say that we don't need string right now, but we kind of do. Wait, I know what we can do. I know what we can do. Whoopee cushion. If it's equipped, then we have room. We'll take the twin blade. What does the twin blade look like? It's okay. I'll have to get outside before we can really see it. Okay, is there anything else that I'm forgetting? There's more sand. Oh no, that's cut sandstone. String. I don't really care about that rotten flesh per se. It's not that important. Okay, so we actually have to go home now. So let's do... No, I don't want to do that yet. Poo. Okay. Did I not? Oh, I didn't. Okay. Let's gonna say, did I not break the center block? But I didn't technically. They were waiting on me. It was an ambush. There's no doggos here, so there's no way to keep the skeletons away from me. Iron Giant, perform your duties. Protect me. That's right. That's right. I love how I can look at them and see their health. Iron Golem's just one-shotting everything. I don't like how there's no teleport thing here, though. There's usually a waystone in every one of the villages. What are you doing out here? Go home. Go home, you idiot. I will protect you by trapping you in here. You're welcome. You'll become my second villager farm. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, so I can teleport if I want to. Okay, well we did get it, so now I don't feel so bad about doing /home TP base. Break my legs a little bit, but that's fine. We got some nifty new toys. Alright, so instant pool is going to go in here. Electronic circuit. Rice. 10 ingot. No, we're actually going to plant the rubber saplings. I want to see what these look like. Okay, come on, lag. At least work with me here. Work with me. You gotta work with me. We're gonna plant these. I don't know how big these are, so we're gonna be pretty conservative with how we put these down. There. Imagine these cause more lag when they grow than anything else. Wow, the lag is just unbearable. I think that's... No, we're going to put this in there too. Yep. Advanced ingots. Yeah, that's pretty much it. We're going to go give our diamond horse armor to our horse. Yes, now you are very powerful. Very powerful indeed. Until we can, you know, give you netherite, because that's totally necessary. Yeah, I'm hoping putting this on a regular server is going to help with this lag issue. Because I definitely want to be able to stream and do stuff, and the lag is not helping. Let's see, video settings. Let's see if we go into shade. Let's turn off our shader. Let's turn off our shaders and see if that helps. For the moment it does, but I still see a little bit of stuttering. Back to vanilla Minecraft. It's almost hard to look at. Nope, it does not help. Okay, yeah, we got a lag spike just then. Alright, we need wool, so let's go turn on the machine for a second. Yeah, we're still getting some... Yeah. Okay, lag still happens no matter what. Okay, yeah. Lag still happens no matter what. So, we're going to turn our shaders back on. Alright, let's... Alright, what does this look like? Oh, looks pretty cool. Let's see what it looks like in third. That's pretty cool. Alright. Now, our new legendary weapon. Ooh, look at that. Swish. I like that. Okay. And because I guess I'm not hitting anything, the fire doesn't actually... Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. So, chance on hit to cloak the wielder in flames, damaging them while granting strength. This is pretty sick. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, this sword's pretty cool. Walk around, just smack the shit out of something. I just have a feeling that that damages our armor. So can we wait for something to fall from our mob farm? This is not the greatest mob farm I've ever built. Alright, let's see. Cool, I didn't catch on fire, so... I get a corruption. I don't know what that is. Large health potion. Okay. I haven't checked these in a while, so... Another corruption. Skeleton head, which we're gonna just throw out. Selfish, power 2. Gunpowder. Charge 1, power 2. Ooh, relic. 7 intelligence. Okay, protection 3 and breaking 3. That would normally be pretty good. Skeleton skull. We don't need these. We don't have anything to use with these. Heavy boots. Protection 2 and breaking 2. Nothing. Wait. No, skeleton skull. Shielding 1, protection 1. Okay. Already looked at this one, right? Yeah. Okay. Get heated. I'm on fire. Yep, so this is a very dangerous weapon. Alright, noted. We're gonna go tuck that away in our weapons chest. We already have heavy boots, so otherwise I would have taken those. And this is basically a chest where we're going to put all of our modded weapons. So, an iron warglaive. And our legendary... And then all of our spare artifacts are going to go in here. Oh, I already had one of these. Oh, that's got wither resistance. I should probably put our whoopee cushion away. Because I don't even know how to do it. I don't even know how to use it, so... Put that away. Put our sand away. Put our newly acquired earth pearl in here. I want to test this, but because I don't know what it does. I'm imagining it just like maybe it just spawns dirt. Or maybe it builds like a cobblestone like tower, maybe? I don't know. Give me just a second, guys. A really bad itch. Almost like right in the middle of my back. But yeah, I mean, it's a shame it doesn't really tell you what they do. But there's a lot of these. Like, if I go down here and I type in, what is it, Pearl? P-A-R-L? Okay, well, that's not quite what I typed in, but, okay, yeah, so let's see, that right here. So, air, pearl, bomb, earth, fire, ice, lightning, plant, vacuum, warp, water, web. And there's something, aquarium pearl, but that's different. That's a different mod. Ender pearl dust. Small pile of ender pearl dust. Okay. Yeah, there's so many mods. I don't know what most of these even do, and that's gonna be the fun part. Is just taking an obnoxiously long time to figure out how any of this stuff works. Let's see, what else did I pick up? We picked up some gold. We picked up some TNT. Some gunpowder. Some string. Some bones. That's pretty much it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, because we're gonna deal with the rotten flesh downstairs. Actually, we're not. We're not. We're gonna put this away because I forgot that what we were gonna do was dig up some sand, which we're not gonna do yet. It's dark. So we're gonna go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed. There are not monsters nearby. Go to bed. For there to be monsters nearby my house, they would have to... Alright, lag. Look, we're gonna have to talk about this. It'd have to be, like, right here. There would have to be a monster. Like, literally... Oh. I'm gonna die just from drowning. Okay, so all I got was from that was bones. That's lovely. I already checked this, but is there anything else in here? No. Well, let's see. We can, no, we threw out our rotten flesh, so. Oh, I should not do this. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not doing it. Nope. Nope. Nope, we're not swimming all the way around my house. That would take too long, and that's too noisy. The lag, I'm sure, would kill me as well. Does any of my trees have grown, but they're just... They're ordinary trees. They're rubber trees. So if I choppy... Okay. So they're just kind of ordinary looking trees. They don't do anything spectacular. I'll take that. Those actually look kind of good. Those might actually make some good, like, decoration trees, because they don't get, like, huge, and they don't have, you know, just annoyingly large tree, like, leaf structures. And they can be composted. So cool. Alright, so what I want to do, though, is if I'm going to actually farm those a little bit, I better go ahead and assign them a chest for their wood. Oh, I know. And actually, I know what I can do. Instead of doing what I was about to do, is that a danger? No, shouldn't be. It shouldn't be fine. Should be fine. As I say, that doesn't let things get over my wall. We can use the teleport here to just go back to that village. I can sacrifice one level for that, I feel like. As soon as we, you know, the game decides to let me move. Uh-oh. Oh, the lag is going to kill me now. Okay. Oh, there we go. No? Okay. You know, we're going to turn our shaders off. Because I think it still wasn't great, but it was better. Alright, so we right-click you. Oh, okay, it's the one that's not lit up. Or the one that is lit up. Oh, I feel like I was about to die. That was scary. Yeah, it's still, the lag is still just atrocious, but... Okay, Alright, I think what the hell noise was that? Oh, a bird. Are you a threat to me? Are you aggressive? I don't think so. And you get to be the one that lives. Anybody else want to jump, they're going to get to smoke. Alright, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to just, like, level this down. This makes more room for the village. All that good stuff. Kind of wish I'd saved that instant house now. I wonder, though, can you craft the instant house? You can't, well, I mean, not necessarily, but... Oh, you can. Instant wooden house. And it's the only one, but it would have been nice if there was more than just the one, but... okay, so a door to... Well, let's see, any kind of door... I would imagine, yeah, well, no, it's just, okay, so two birch, has specifically be two birch. Any kind of bed, 2 pieces of glass, specifically 2 dark oak planks, and a birch plank. That's fine. We have all of that stuff. Well, that's pretty cool, though. Auto crafting table. Hold shift for more info. Automatically craft recipes given power and resources. Oh, okay, that's part of tech, which I don't know how to. I don't know how to use. So, oh, okay. So this is like how to make it. So advanced circuit, iron plates, crafting table. Okay. Go away. Yeah, you was about to. You know, you was fixing to get clapped. He said he saw me pull out the scythe. He said, "Nope." He said, "No, thank you." Bush just can go away too. I like the fact that the create mod makes it where you can basically have dead bushes, because there are times that dead bushes make good decoration. And in vanilla Minecraft, like now bushes are like the most, or like kind of like in a sense like the rarest thing, because there's there's only there's very limited numbers of them. You can't make them under any most circumstances, so collect a bunch of sand. Okay, can we... There we go. That way nothing gets into our inventory except sand. I do think this would be kind of a good, interesting place to set up, like, a small kind of hub. Wouldn't be anything great, but it could be something. I mean, because what? This is technically, yeah, we're on technically an island. So, yeah, I mean, we could, get our Silk Touch pickaxe and bring some grass blocks out here. We could transform this into, like, our own little oasis. I like that idea. I really like that idea, actually. Then we could, like, renovate some of the villager houses and stuff. That would be kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie, that would be kind of cool. And with the new transportation mod that we have, which I haven't tested at all, that'll be one of the next big things that I work on. Because I do want to make sure that mod works before we fully commit to using it. Okay, is it night or is it day? This is... You look up and it's night. You look down and it's day. Like, make up your mind. wonder if something like with it, well, maybe one of my dimension mods is clashing. It shouldn't. Because I know we have the space mod, but that shouldn't be messing with it. Oh, there goes our shovel. Yeah, I like the idea of using this like a little hub, because once we do that, we could basically turn this into like a transportation area. So we could kind of like relegate the village to over there, and then use this for like industry, or like make like a mock like military base or something. That would be pretty cool. I think the big thing is I need to go get some more shovels. I need to go back to the base and go get some more shovels. But at least we can TP to get back to the house, and we don't have to waste levels. You know, and for the first time in a long time, like, I'm actually kind of happy that we have, like, all that terracotta way out there. Like, because we've always needed it for things, and then I never have it, because it's always a pain in the butt to go get. So, yeah. And, like, it'd be kind of cool to, like, build, like, walls and stuff to protect the village. Yeah, I like the way that I like the way that this project is feeling. Like, this is gonna be fun. It's gonna take a long time to accomplish, but I like things that aren't necessarily easy. Yeah, so actually, yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Alright, dude. You don't want the smoke. Alright, come on, lag. You just dropped a potato? You did. I don't really care about the brass. Good thing I can hear his footsteps. Alright, so let's do this. Okay, so let's see. Can I TP yet? Yes, we can. Let's go in here. Come on. Come on. Come on, lag. Okay, so what we're going to do real quick, I'm going to take a quick restroom break and we'll be right back. So we're just going to put this right there and we'll be right back, guys. Alright, we're back. Alright. Lag, hello? See, like, our glowstone just doesn't look as good. I know part of that's probably because of the night vision goggles I have on are kind of rendering them pointless, but... Come on. Here, like, those trees look pretty good, so I think we can use these for, like, decorations. Wow, okay. The lag may make this unplayable in a second. And I don't know why I'm having this much trouble. Alright, so let's see, we need... What was it? Oh, hang on. Put that potato right there. And then we're going to put 1, 2, 3. That's acacia. Jungle. That's oak. And dark oak. No, that's spruce. I don't have any dark oak yet? I better not throw that there. We'll throw you there. Alright, so what we're going to actually do is put that there then. Okay, so what we need to do then is go right here to our saplings. Let's see, dark oak. We only need the one. Let's grab our bone meal. Oh, this lag is going to get me killed. Not to mention it's insanely frustrating. And then bone meal, bone meal. Come on. Come on. Really? All that, and you give me nothing. Wow, all that and you give me nothing. Okay. I see how it's going to be. Well, this lag is making this unplayable, so I can't deal with this. Game, please. There's no reason for this. There's absolutely no reason why you're lagging this hard. Alright, let's just do this. I mean, because I don't know what else to do at this point. I can't even get out of my room, but... And I don't even know when the lag ends. I'm afraid to just keep holding the button. Oh, now you work. Okay. Alright, so I got 8. That's good enough. Alright, I think we're probably going to have to end this stream here. I don't think we're going to be able to try to stream and play at the same time, unfortunately. Because it's making this unplayable. When I'm not streaming and I'm just casually working, it runs like butter. It's super smooth, and I don't see why. What is... I'm getting the sounds of a windmill turning. Oh, it's the gold farm. It's all the stuff over there. I was going to say, I hear a windmill turning, but none of my windmills are running. Wait. Did I just... Did I chop down the wrong tree? Are you... Oh my god. Okay, look guys. I apologize. I wanted to stream for like 2 more hours. But this is I can't deal with this. I can't even look around with this like this. I can't do this. So as much as I hate to do it, we're going to go ahead and call the stream there. Maybe once I get some more, some better RAM or whatever, it'll work. But by that point, I'm hoping that we have the server up, which shouldn't be more than, you know, another week or two. Might actually try to get it up and running sometime this coming week. We'll just kind of see how things go. So again, guys, I do apologize. You know, this was not my intention to have this much trouble. So again, I apologize, and we'll try this again another day. But so I do hope you guys enjoyed while we could stream, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Like I said, we'll be doing other things that hopefully doesn't, you know, make my game completely laggy. Well, Minecraft is like one of the only things that does this. I'm hoping anyway. So, like, I mean, like you guys see it, I can't even look around without immediately hitting a wall of lag. So, but I do appreciate it, guys, and we'll see you.